Hello everybody, my name is Digital Cake, and welcome back to the Japanese conquest in 1939, the beginning of World War II. So, in the last episode, we had just continued pushing forward over here in Russia. Actually, this is the USSR. Despite how many times you guys tell me, I'm probably still going to say that it's just Russia. Because that's basically what it is. It's practically just Russia. I mean, there's Siberia, but I mean, nobody really lives there. You know, last time I checked, like, the population of Siberia is like 10. Don't actually quote me on that one. Please don't. So, yeah. Actually, I don't want to do that because I want to do rocket bombardment. Okay. So, God dang, I just said again. Alright. Regardless. Yeah, we have to wipe out the Canadians eventually. And the Americans as well, but considering that they have cities in Spain, that means that, well, it's going to be a bit more difficult to wipe them out. Which absolutely sucks. Also, Italy has done practically nothing the entire game. They barely left Libya. If they got about this far out of Libya. It's complete and utter bullcrap. Heck, if I was Italy, I would have been wiping out Egypt. Because Egypt is quite the problem. Because they control the Suez Canal. And whoever controls the Suez Canal basically allows or prevents enemy ships from ever going through it. Now, you see, that may not sound like much of a problem, and trust me, it's probably not. But you hear, I said probably not. Because I truly don't know if it's a real problem just yet, because I'm practically going to invade Egypt, because that's kind of a thing that I need to do. I also need to finish wiping out the freaking British over here. Because they decided to just grace me with their presence. Also, this is pretty annoying right here. But we're going to take down Stalingrad this episode. Probably. Most likely. Maybe. I doubt it. We're also attacking Warsaw, which was the capital of Poland. Actually, it still is the capital of Poland in real life right now. Just so you know. But I still need to take out Leningrad, which is technically St. Petersburg. But, I mean, I'm not going to yell at the Russians for making fun of people, because that's not nice. because it's their house. I'm also about to take Kiev. Actually, not even close. Just bombarding Kiev. I'm also sieging off Stalingrad. I mean, my invasions throughout the USSR is pretty great because I'm gaining a lot of resources, especially the precious, precious oil that I would need to fuel the empire as big as I have. Also, I just realized another thing. We can paratroop into San Francisco, I believe. Oh, we can. Just barely. So yeah, they had some anti-air defense, which I don't think I have explained yet, mainly because I've never had to deal with it. But basically, you're allowed to build air defenses, and some of them, if you're trying to land troops, will harm the troops that you're landing. Sometimes to the point of death, which is not very fun. But yeah. Hold up. That's good. So I have some oatmeal. Because it's almost 11 a.m. And as you guys may know, this episode's supposed to be up at noon. And, you know, instead of being intelligent and pre-recording this by an entire day, I did not. But rather, I did the exact opposite practically. Which is a big kudos for me. Yep, Finland just fell. Not surprising, Finland was going to fall. Gotta launch all the ships forward full of heavy tanks. Because I'm hoping this amount of heavy tanks is going to be able to just allow me to steamroll over the enemy. Mainly by the way of just being able to overwhelm them with ridiculously superior numbers and better equipment than they already have. Los Angeles is getting taken down. Yay. Actually, I shouldn't be very happy because despite me actually hating California with like a passion, mainly because Californians basically sit there and complain about, oh, we're out of water, but we won't pay to fix our problems. Save us. And Washington's like, yeah, no problem, bruh. And Oregon's just like, yeah, let's follow Washington. Yeah, I mean, like, Washington and Oregon, they're like the exact same state practically. I mean, Oregon's, like, rest stops along the highway are a bit nicer, though. Just saying right now. Sorry, Washington, you're lacking behind in the nice rest stops along the road, mainly when I have to go to the bathroom. On those longer trips, I also want to take that port just because I don't want them to... Oh, I was going to say, if that's 4, then I could build another aircraft carrier. No, it's 3 that I need the aircraft carriers at. Yeah, I'm able to create another aircraft carrier there. But the problem is, I need more aircraft carriers. Obviously. I mean, I only have 4? Yeah, because I moved the one that I had over here to over there because, well, I was running out of options. You serious? UK, you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, bro. I am not having this at all. Forget. You freaking idiots. Die. Boom. Perfect. Borno is still safe, though. So, I mean, if anything else, say our Japanese empire just randomly collapses due to revolts, I can always just take all high-ranking generals and stuff like that over to here, and then wait for the U.S. to eventually try to do a land invasion and just absolutely bombard them with everything that I have. I mean, doesn't sound that actually bad, now that I think about it. Also trying to build up a bit more of a fleet because, well, the U.S. is going to keep transporting troops over, and the more ships I have, the easier I can wipe them out. And I also have to go eventually wipe out the U.S. Navy, including this ridiculous aircraft carrier. It's actually Lieutenant General Nimitz, which is what the Nimitz class aircraft carriers are named after. Little fun fact. I think that's the oldest aircraft carrier owned by the U.S. right now. That's still operable anyway. But I mean, I wouldn't know all too much. I've never seen an aircraft carrier. Actually, that's a lie. I have seen one. It was docked up in Port Angeles, near the port of Tacoma, in Washington, my home state. Yeah, no offense, Nazis, but you're not going to need that where you're going, so. Seriously, you have one city. I feel so bad for the Nazis. Not in the way you think, okay? Before everybody starts trying to twist my words and like, oh, look, he supports the Nazis. No, I'm just saying that I feel bad for them because I never got around to helping them. Like, I had plans to come to their rescue and kick everyone else out of Germany and give the Nazis Germany back. But, nope. They were like, psh, we're just gonna fall over. Thanks for the help, though, mate. And I'm just like, yeah, definitely. Stalingrad is definitely going to fall in the next turn. Hey, it hurt Tehran, too. You see, I'm going to start claiming up all of Britain's oil, which is going to slow down their navy capabilities, which they don't really have right now. I actually see one ship from them right now. Okay, that's a bit ludicrous, and I find that very hard to believe, but okay. Also, Nazis. Why? Why did you not send this kiddo to, I don't know, help you? Why didn't you, like, send him down? You could have sniped this guy off, which is Marshal Zhukov. I think I just butchered his name. Sorry, Marshal Zhukov, but you're a communist, so nobody really cares about your feelings. Complete offense, please, take. Considering that you're buried like 6 feet under, or you're cremated, I don't know. I mean, you might have been cremated. People do that nowadays a lot. Because, well, cremation is a bit nicer. I mean, I'm really going to start falling apart now because my allies are all starting to drop like flies. because Finland just dropped. Italy's going to fall, if not this episode, next episode. And the Nazis are about to fall. Spain is... I mean... I would say that they're doing good, but they aren't even attempting to take back their territory. Oopsies. I mean, they're trying to claim new territory. They're basically trying to carve out Italian lands, because they and I both know that when in Rome, Rome falls. See, that's a famous phrase that everybody knows. God dang it. Could you guys stop bombarding Minsk? Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do anti-air artillery. And you can actually upgrade it to level 2 so far, because I have it up to level 2. It goes up to level 4, but I haven't unlocked level even 3 yet. So, boom, level 2. I mean, that has level 4 anti-air guns. Why is this so difficult to do? I mean, I have the thing almost fully surrounded, and they're somehow managing to survive longer than my troops can. Yeah, Kiev's definitely going to fall this episode. And Stalingrad just fell, which means it's like a massive hit to Stalin's ego. Well, I mean, that's not considering that they've already lost both Moscow and Minsk. And a lot of their other cities that they had out here are now all under the Japanese Empire's control. Africa's a bit of a mess, though, on borders-wise, as you can tell. So, also, Egypt's getting only, like, 40 oil per turn, which is ridiculously low. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't last with 40 oil per turn. I think I could, but not as this big of an empire. Like, if I was, say, a country like Romania. Yeah, Romania only earned 40 oil. And basically the only thing that Romania really could have done was just push into Kiev. And just hope to take resources down here. In Transcaucasia. Which is basically what connects Anatolia to the rest of Europe. Yeah. That's what the area is called, Anatolia. I had to remember just for a second. Just had to make sure. Because the last thing I want to do is start selling you guys off false information. Because I hate people who do that, and I don't want to be somebody that does that. Oh my god. Luckily, I'm slowly... I'm slowly approaching in on Australia, which is going to be nice. Hey guys, guess what? Heavy tanks are about to land. Which means you just about lost. I would say I'm going to continue that line, but I actually don't want to. Because I feel like that would be a waste of the valuable resources I currently have. And I can't waste any more. See, in usual playthroughs, the US ends up capturing all of Spain. And I just end up having to fight them. Like, completely wipe out Washington, D.C. Just level the entire city. I don't like how they call it Washington. I really do wish that they could call it Washington, D.C., because Washington's right up here. And I'm only saying that because I know that about where this river starts is about where the state of Washington gets split in half. Actually, no, this is about where the state of Washington ends. And Oregon begins, because this is the Columbia River. This is the Columbian River. That's Vancouver Island. Not saying that because there's literally the frickin' city that's called Vancouver, but it's an actual island, and it's a very beautiful island, actually. I mean, it's not the perfect island, but it's a very beautiful one, indeed. Can't think of very many bad things about it. But I am out of time for this episode today. So, if you liked this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below telling me how your day has been so far, because I'm probably just going to start eating oatmeal after this is done, because I actually have a bowl of oatmeal currently calling my name. Also, make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And also turn on notifications. That way you guys can see the video every time it comes up, even though it comes up at the exact same hour every day. My name is Digital Cake. Signing off. Bye-bye.